You must go to a point in your life where you begin to be an answer. I want to talk about creating an atmosphere for possibilities. Matthew chapter 14 from verse 15. And when it was evening, the disciples came to him saying, "This is a desert place, and the time is now past. Send the multitudes away, that they may go into the villages and buy themselves victuals." But Jesus said unto them, "They need not to depart. Give ye them to eat." Most people think that all things are possible with God, but they never think that all things are possible with them. You're always worried about what if it goes bad. You never have the other part that says, but it's possible. Find Christian brothers in their businesses. Someone will set 100 million in a year, very tiny goal, but will hit it. Pray for me, man of God. Pray for me that God will open doors. They want open doors. They cannot create an atmosphere of possibilities. Sometimes faith is not in receiving. Faith is in creating it. Sometimes God expects us to do some things. God expects you to do something about your life. You don't want the ability to become the possibility. The scripture says, "Give to everyone who asks." With your feelings aside, you are supposed to be of help to your family member. If a place where now people are asking from you, it is a sign to tell you that God is doing a work in you. When you wake up like this morning, before you leave service, tell yourself, "I'll be great. I am great. I will excel. I will increase. I'll multiply. I have answers. I will shine." Learn to speak a word in your life. Speak it. Words can affect physical things. The rice in a jar principle. That if you put rice in 2 jars and you tie it, you close it tight, and you begin to speak to one jar positive things and you speak to another negative things, after a few days, the jar which you spoke negative to begins to mold and to turn brown. And the jar which you are speaking positive things to every morning remains white. It's like magic, but it's true. You can try it. When you begin to project wisdom in your heart, you begin to speak things in your heart, eventually your life begins to take the course of the things which you are speaking. Imagine what you could do with your life if you begin to speak into your life. Don't destroy your life with your own words. Before you can answer, it's impossible. Think, how can I make it possible? That's why every Sunday I tell you, welcome to the best church in the world. I know what I am saying. It may not look it. It may not feel like, but it will become it by my word. If with God all things are possible, then with you all things are possible. Some of you this year, on your birthday, instead of celebrating and calling parties and cakes, you need to think. To go out alone, sit in the cold of the night and say something must happen. You have to account for your age. After service, you're going to tell yourself, "I will never be like this ever again." Be delivered from people. The salary for eating ice cream, not that you have need for it. Today I woke up, I was feeling so low. It happens to everybody. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Wake up. It doesn't. Some of you, you're so low. You hear someone, it encourages you. Then you come with power. We see you jumping better in service. We think you are with us. Kumbe, it was a sermon you listened last night. Be strong where you're weak. Always find things where everyone goes for and jump out of that loop. 95 or 99% of all the people depend on their salaries. Jump out of it. Let your salary be an addition for you. Let it be the money you never think about.